Airbus is testing a new kind of airport tug that could revolutionize the way planes move on the ground. Traditionally, aircraft tugs are diesel-powered and operated by ground crews who push planes back from the gate. But under Europe's HERON initiative, short for highly efficient green operations, Airbus is introducing something far more advanced, the Taxibot. This hybrid electric tug is already being trialed at airports worldwide, and Airbus says the results so far have been promising. HERON is all about reducing the environmental footprint of airport operations across Europe. Airbus is just one of 24 partners in the project, and the Taxibot is one of its standout innovations. Not only is it cleaner and greener, but it's also expected to lower costs. So, what exactly makes this new system so different? Let's break it down. The Taxibot is hybrid electric, combining an internal combustion engine with an electric motor. That alone helps with emissions, but the real game changer is how it operates. During a typical pushback, a ground crew attaches the tug and moves the aircraft. With the Taxibot, that still happens. But instead of disconnecting, the tug stays attached and gives control to the pilot. Minor avionics updates let pilots use the tiller in the cockpit to steer the tug, controlling its speed, braking, and direction. Once the aircraft reaches the runway, the pilots spool up the engines and the tug automatically disconnects. This means fuel isn't burned during taxi, which can lead to major savings, especially at sprawling airports like Amsterdam Schiphol, where taxi times are notoriously long. Airbus notes that these small avionics changes are already certified and ready for retrofit. Currently, the Taxibot is designed for single-aisle jets and is being tested at major airports, including New York JFK, New Delhi, Schiphol, Paris Charles de Gaulle, and Brussels. EasyJet has plans to run its own trials at Schiphol in 2025. Airbus is also exploring ways to adapt the system for its wide-body fleet. In terms of benefits, the numbers are compelling. Ground fuel savings range from 50% to 85%, depending on how far the aircraft has to taxi. Schiphol itself says that full-scale adoption of the Taxibot could drastically cut emissions, and the airport is aiming to become fully emissions-free by 2030. A fully electric version of the tug is also in development and expected to launch in 2026. The Taxibot wasn't originally Airbus's brainchild. It was developed by Israel Aerospace Industries, IAI, which still owns the trademark. Back in 2009, IAI partnered with French ground equipment firm TLD to build the first prototype in 2011. Since then, the system has matured, and now Airbus is helping bring it into commercial operation. Pilots are being trained, airport infrastructure is being adapted, and coordination between air traffic control and ground teams is being fine-tuned. As Project HERON winds down, it's set to conclude in December 2025, momentum around the Taxibot is only growing. Airbus and its partners are hoping to make it a standard procedure for ground movements wherever practical. As Benjamin Tessier, HERON coordinator and vehicle systems architect at Airbus, puts it, airports are actively pursuing solutions to reduce CO2 emissions from ground operations, which is in line with the broader initiatives of HERON. Beyond Taxibot, HERON is also supporting single-engine taxiing, air traffic tools like ADS-CEPP, which improve how aircraft and ATC share trajectory data and greener approach and departure procedures. With 24 major players on board, including Air France, Lufthansa, Eurocontrol, Leonardo, Brussels Airport Company, and more, HERON is helping push the European aviation industry toward a low-carbon future. And with the Taxibot already showing real-world success, a fully electric model on the way, and wide-body compatibility in sight, it looks like the future of aircraft taxiing may be a lot cleaner and a lot quieter.